just first is a very primary question that we asked, what's the business model, if you could, help us with in a quick way, and what are the usage of funds for this IPO?
Yeah, let me talk about what Fractal does. As you know, AI is one of the most transforming forces in the world, changing how business is done. Fractal helps some of the best companies on the planet use AI to drive growth, drive operational effectiveness, and help them innovate faster. So Fractal works with its services as well as its Agentic platform in delivering enterprise AI to the best companies on the planet.
Understood.
Ashwath, if you'd like to talk.
Yeah, I can talk about the use of funds. Yeah. So our overall primary that we are raising is around 1,023 crores, and in that 355 crores is going to be spent mainly on R&D across Fractal AI and Fractal Alpha. Along with that, we are also spending money on sales and marketing in Fractal Alpha. Around 265 crores is going to be for repayment of debt. Besides that, it's for some office expansion in different cities as our employees.
Right. Mr. Bhat, the RHP indicates a plan to raise, of course, 2,834 odd crore, which is 42% lower than the earlier 4,900 crore estimation. Now, what specifically, drove the pricing reset multiples? If you could help us with why there was a, decrease in the issue size.
Ashwath, you want to answer? So maybe I'll answer that. We initially we filed a DRHP with a 4,900 crore issue, and now we reduced it to 2,800 crores because after we priced the issue, many of our shareholders wanted to stay in rather than sell at that point of time. So we decided to reduce the size in order to make sure that our current shareholders continue to enjoy the Fractal future prospects.
Is the growth capital sufficient?
Yes, Fractal generates a lot of cash already. We have more than $100 million of cash in the bank today and continue to generate cash every quarter. So on top of that, these additional 1,000 crores will help us in expanding our R&D. So we are sufficiently capitalized with sufficient cash in the bank.
Understood. And this will also not impact the inorganic growth or the M&A strategy that you have targeted for.
Absolutely. We continuously look for M&A opportunities in the market, and we're very active, and we will continue to look for them, though there are no specific plans for M&A at this point in time. None of those plans change because of the change in the size of the issue.
Understood. And, talking about the AI valuation bubble, how does management view when it comes to concerns over the AI valuation bubble? If you could, explain us.
Yeah, AI is one of those most transformative forces on the planet that are changing everything. Every business is undergoing transformation with AI. So it's clear that investors expect AI to disrupt multiple industries, and therefore people who are on the front end of that disruption, causing that disruption, are getting valued at significant numbers. But even then, you can see that the valuations of the biggest companies in the AI space are still, sort of as forward multiples of their earnings, etc., are still below historical highs as well as relative to other markets. So there could be, in any such industry, there is excitement for sure. But I mean, markets are what markets do, right? So we don't really know how they perform. But overall, we feel that AI is a significant force for good, and it will change all industries. And therefore, it's logical to be excited about the AI prospects for the world as well as for companies that are using AI to transform the world.
Right, and also, Mr. Velamakanni, if you see how, talking about some business specifics, how company will position itself, will it be an AI platform company or AI service-led enterprise? Where do you see it going?
So we don't distinguish between the two. We would like to believe that every major enterprise in the world will have to transform itself through AI. Fractal brings its services as well as its Agentic platform to help companies grow their revenues faster, become more productive, increase their operational effectiveness, as well of our talent, as well as our forward deployed engineers, as well as our Agentic platform.
Well, that's the management of Fractal Analytics, and thank you, Varsha, for getting their views in.